Atlanta, they had the Beltway Lantern Parade, remember?
Yes.
She's like, we need this on the beach on Hilton Head.
Come on.
They kicked the
whole thing off that's like Spoleto on Hilton Head called Crescendo. And the finale, the crescendo of Crescendo, is the Lantern Parade.
So what is that to the audience that doesn't know?
It starts in October, and it really encompasses, it's a calendar like Spoleto is in Charleston. And it includes our fall show. It includes Alana's workshops to create a lantern.
Yeah, because you have to create them.
I love doing that, by the way.
And she's got adult and then also children. So yes, do it. You've got to do it. And they're beautiful. But it really encompasses that whole month of different events that can be anything from visual arts to performing arts to everything, music.
Right.
The kickoff festival happens in Shelter Cove Park.
Yeah.
And it almost culminates with the Lantern. The Lantern Parade is always in November, early November. It's for the finale. But everyone, it's free. Everyone in the public is invited to come, bring an illuminated sculpture of your choice, and parade down the beach with thousands of other people doing the same thing. Or sit and be, we also need
I'm going to overlay a video from last year because I have a video where we ended in Celebration Park.
Yeah, where everyone was coming on
just
in.
watching them all. And
it's mesmerizing.
It is.
And how big
and the
it's got.
marching bands. And, it is just like my favorite event of the whole year. Every single year.
Yeah, I agree.
And how big? Because the first one we did, you ended right at the Caligny Beach. We didn't even come off.
Yeah.
Right?
It was just like, it just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
This year, it was like, it went all the way down Pope and came up to Celebration, and the whole Celebration Park was packed.
Full of lanterns.
It gets bigger every year.
It does.
It really does.
This is so...
It is an event on Hilton Head.
Well, I have the pleasure of working with the town to coordinate the school programs for that.
Yeah.
So since I was kind of, I think when Jim McEwen first started it, she's like, okay, we've got a whole bunch of people to reach. Who are my task force?
Yeah.
So she kind of put me in charge of the education of the kids. You're in charge of getting the kids involved, Alana.
Yeah.
So that's kind of been, I was sort of the spearhead of let's get the kids involved. And so I work with the town on, just logistics, organizing the schools and what kind of lanterns do they want to make, what supplies do they need. A lot of it's underwritten by the town. And then, how can we organize getting these kids to the beach, and getting them in the groups and getting their programs. And so I go in and I teach lantern workshops in the schools and the Boys and Girls Club, at the Art Center for children and adults. We want everybody to have an opportunity somewhere to make a lantern for this parade.
Yeah.
It's really accessible.
And when you say lantern, I just
these
gotta
aren't
tell
just
you,
little small
we're going to try to
lanterns.
do as many overlays, but some of them, you talk about artistic.
Illuminated sculptures, I call them.
That's what they are. And then when you
right.
need 3 or 4 people to carry them and work them, and like a bird flying, puppeteer them. Thank you. Yeah. And you sit there and you're like, this is fascinating. Like, who thinks of this?
Right.
Like, thank
The
God.
creative, artistic people do.
If you haven't done it, you haven't seen it, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
And I tell everybody when they come to the workshop, I will give you a round globe lantern and a little light to put in the middle, and you can walk out right now and you have a lantern. So don't fret. You're going to have something to share.
That's what we had.
That's all right.
Then I show up, I'm like,
Polka dots on it, and you're good.
I'm wholly inadequate right now. Like, these people are.
They worked all year. These other people worked all year on it.
Who are these people?
Incredible.
They're professional.
They are professional. They go around town to town.
They do.
True.